Well, I hope the strike brings attention to inequalities that exist within every industry, including the service industry. I almost always either work with a woman or have a shift change where a woman comes in or is leaving. So I'm very used to working with women in this industry. I think our business is at least 2/3 women. So it is difficult to have a day without women in the service industry. So we were very much on board and willing to take that on.
We decided to participate after having a discussion with one of our regular customers last week. What we've gained from it so far is actually more of a discussion within the company. Gender also comes into play a lot with people tipping, specifically with restaurants, to give servers a living wage that isn't so heavily dependent upon tips, because unfortunately a lot of people have a bias towards women.
At our company, we made the choice to let everyone know why we were taking the day off, and so, especially in my world where things get turned around so quickly, and not having us, an entirely female-owned company, be able to turn things around, I think it's make people realize how much of an impact we make and how much of a contribution we bring to the table. And not having us for a day, they're going to recognize, how important we are. Did get some nasty emails this morning, and I was happy to have that bounce back, saying, you know what, okay, today's a little bit more important than whatever you have to say.
My son is here today because he goes to daycare, and his daycare teachers are female. If the goal is to really show the impact, then he's obviously going to be here at work with me today. We are going to be taking the day to look at pay equity within the organization. We're going to be taking time to reflect on the hourly rates, our hiring practices, and try and find a way that we can make things more equitable.
Our office there's 8 of us here, and 3 of them are female. They're not here today. And I think for us, because we work in entertainment, issues of equality are a constant discussion. It's not just that it's a male-dominated business, it's like a male-dominated culture, generally. The awareness of that is super important. To be a part of a system and not have a point of view about it is as troublesome as being a part of the problem. I think that it is the responsibility of any kind of progressive body to have the issues be charged, and today they have to be politically charged.
As far as the International Women's Day and the strike is concerned, that everyone has a mother, and it's a united force. Women are going to be protesting in Manhattan later on today. Exactly where, I don't know, because it was briefly on the news this morning. Realistically, people still have to work and they still have to feed their families. So there's some that would honor the day in their own way.
As a Latin woman, I'm always here to show that us immigrants are not going to be taken down. We also have, as a woman, we also have our rights. Well, this is how democracy looks like, as you can see.
A day without women! A day without me! A day without women! A day without me!
Today is International Women's Day, and I'm here in solidarity to support our sisters that is unable to be here today.
My sign says it all, because I feel too many women are underprivileged, not getting equal pay. They can't come to a march like this on a weekday during work hours because they're busy supporting their families and their children.
We will not